drive them in the mud. Nothing but the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Congratulations, Dolphins. You just beat the second best team in the NFL, 27-20. That's what I like to see. Patriots lost to the Dolphins on Monday Night Football, if you guys don't know already, 27-20. And it was a beatdown. If you look at the statistics and watch the game, the scoreboard does not reflect what happened. They lost 27-20, 0 for 11 on third downs. Brady had a career-low 59.5 passer rating, and now they fall to 10-3 on the season, coming into Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh is now 11-2 after beating the Ravens on Sunday Night Football. Patriots-Steelers face off at Heinz Field next weekend at 3:25. I take Pittsburgh to win it 31-28 with another Boswell field goal to win the game in the closing seconds. Now let me get to how that's going to get accomplished. I have 3 keys for you, and let's just say we need to do exactly what the Dolphins did, Tom Brady and crew. We need to make sure that we get to Tom Brady, we pressure him into making turnovers, bad throws, incompletions. I don't care if it's incompletions. Hopefully it's turnovers, but if one of the two happens, that's great. That's my first key. We got to get to Tom Brady, sack him, make him throw incomplete passes, get turnovers. First key. Second key, Ben needs to have another stellar game. Probably not pass for 500 yards, but if he can, that's great. If he can pass for 600, that's great. He needs to have another great game, and he needs help from his guys around him like he had last week at Heinz Field against the Ravens. He needs Brown to go off on another great game. If Brown can get 150 reception yards and a touchdown or 2, we win this football game. I have no doubt in my mind. But finally, just a side note, our defense has got to play better. That should just be pretty simple, straightforward. If we give up 38 points, there's no way in hell we're going to win this football game. Our defense has got to play better, so that should be another fourth key I have, because if we don't play good, we're not going to win this football game. If we play like the Dolphins did, if we get to Tom Brady, we will win this football game, because when he's under pressure, we saw last week, he was complete trash. He did not look like Tom Brady. He looked like what normally Jay Cutler looks like, but Jay Cutler played like Tom Brady on Monday Night Football, but that's beside the point. Pittsburgh needs to play great defense. So to top off my 4 keys, get to Tom Brady, make him turn the ball over into bad throws, or get sacks. One of the 3 need to happen. If not all 3, I should say all 3 need to happen. My second key is Ben needs to have another great game. If he can pass for 400 yards and 2 or 3 touchdowns, we'll win this football game. Bell needs to... It would be great if Bell could get in on the action too. My third key was Brown needs to have another 200-yard game if possible. Otherwise, I would like him to make up for only having a 100-yard game with a touchdown or 2, because I think he can do that. He needs to get open. He needs to do magic. And my fourth key that I added on was our defense has got to play better. There's just no doubt in my mind. If our defense plays like Dolphins defense did on Monday Night Football, Pittsburgh wins this game 31-28. And tell y'all, I'll see y'all after the game, hopefully celebrating. Go Steelers.